Does Shopify have a free version? That's one of the first questions that usually pops into people's heads the moment they start seriously considering building an online store. And honestly, it's completely normal to feel that way. Starting on Shopify can feel like a lot when you don't have any real direction. You see all these successful stores out there, but then you start digging into the costs, the setup, and you wonder if you're about to bite off more than you can chew. That's why you'll want to stick around until the end of this, because I'm going to break it all down, not just whether Shopify has a free version, but also how you can still get started with almost zero upfront risk, plus a few things that nobody really tells you upfront. So let's answer it directly. Does Shopify have a free version? Technically, no. Shopify does not offer a fully free version where you can run a complete store forever without paying. But before you get discouraged, this is where things actually get better than most people expect. Right now in 2025, Shopify offers what is basically one of the most affordable ways to get started that they've ever had. You get a full three-day free trial where you can set up your store, test features, and start building without paying a single dollar. Then after that, Shopify gives you 3 full months for just $1 per month. That's right, $1 a month for 3 months. For most people, that's more than enough time to get your store designed, add products, connect your payment processor, and start driving traffic without feeling like you're throwing a bunch of money out before you've even made your first sale. And just so you know, those 90-day and 120-day free trials you might have seen people talk about online, those were special promotions Shopify ran during certain times in the past. As of 2025, those longer free trial options are no longer publicly available. The standard offer now is the 3-day free trial, followed by the $1 per month deal for 3 months, which you can still grab right now using the link I've got for you down in the description below this video. Now, I want to be real with you because one thing I've noticed is that when people first hear that Shopify doesn't have a completely free version, they start to hesitate. They wonder if they're getting roped into spending more money than they should. But you've got to remember something important. You're not just paying for some simple website builder. Shopify is built specifically for e-commerce to help you sell products, manage your store, track your orders, handle your payments, and actually grow a business that can scale. Does Shopify have a free version that gives you all that for $0? No. But when you think about what you're getting for that small initial cost, you start to see why so many people choose Shopify even over free platforms. You're getting security, hosting, payment processing, mobile optimization, inventory management, shipping integrations, fraud protection, and built-in marketing tools, all baked right into the system. That's why you'll see so many successful stores built on Shopify, because people are willing to invest a little bit to have a real platform that's built to help them actually succeed. Now, here's where I do want to keep it 100% honest. While the 3-day free trial and the $1 for 3 months deal are super affordable, once that intro period is over, you do start paying the regular monthly fees. Right now, Shopify's basic plan starts at $39 per month once the promotion period ends. That's where some people start to feel nervous. But here's the thing. If you actually use those first few months the right way, you can absolutely have your store up and running with products listed and sales starting to come in before you ever hit that $39 monthly charge. And once you start making sales, that $39 monthly fee becomes less of a big deal because it's coming out of your store's revenue, not out of your pocket. Think about it like this. If you're making even $1,000 in sales per month, that 39 is just 3.9% of your revenue. And if you scale higher, which many people do, it becomes an even smaller piece of the pie. Let's go a little deeper, though, because there's another layer to all this when people ask, does Shopify have a free version? Sometimes people think about free versions because they're scared of all the little extra costs that can sneak up. So let's talk about that for a second. There are transaction fees and payment processing fees. When you use Shopify payments, which most people do, you pay 2.9% plus 30 cents per transaction on the basic plan. That might sound high at first glance, but this is pretty standard in the e-commerce world. PayPal, Stripe, and basically every major payment processor charge similar percentages. And Shopify rolls in a lot of extra security features that help you avoid headaches with chargebacks or fraud. Where some people accidentally let the costs pile up is with apps. The Shopify App Store is huge. It has thousands of plugins that can help you do everything from email marketing to upselling, abandoned cart recovery, and even advanced shipping setups. And a lot of these apps cost extra. Some are free, but many charge anywhere from $5 to $50 or more per month, depending on how advanced the feature is. That's where some people feel like Shopify starts to nickel and dime them. And to be fair, if you're not careful, you can overload your store with apps you don't really need. But when used smartly, these apps can actually make you more money than they cost. They're tools. And when you use the right ones for your store's stage of growth, they can actually help you scale faster and more efficiently. Another thing to keep in mind is domains and email. Shopify doesn't give you a free domain like some website builders might. You'll need to either buy one through Shopify, which is usually around $14 a year for a standard .com domain, or connect one you already own. Email hosting will also run you a few extra dollars if you want a professional business email address. But again, these are normal business costs that apply no matter where you build your store. And when it comes to shipping, Shopify has built-in discounted shipping rates through carriers like USPS, UPS, and DHL. These discounts can actually save you quite a bit once you start fulfilling orders regularly. And the fact that Shopify handles all of this directly inside your dashboard saves you a ton of time compared to trying to manually handle shipping logistics somewhere else. So while the short answer to does Shopify have a free version is technically no, the full answer is that Shopify has structured their pricing to make it as risk-free and beginner-friendly as possible. That 3-day free trial plus $1 per month for 3 months offer gives you plenty of time to build, test, and launch without feeling like you're risking hundreds of dollars up front. And once your store is running, Shopify's pricing model actually rewards you as you scale, since the fixed costs stay the same while your revenue grows. And honestly, that's part of what makes Shopify such a powerhouse in the e-commerce world. There's a reason it powers millions of online businesses. People start small, learn as they go, and as they improve their products and marketing, their stores grow to size, and Shopify grows right alongside them. That's why you see so many success stories with people who started with nothing but a product idea and a Shopify trial, and now they're running full-time businesses. If you've ever dreamed of running your own store, selling your own products, or building something you control, this is your chance, Barbies. Shopify removes so many of the technical headaches that used to stop people from getting started. You don't need to code, you don't need to hire developers, and you don't need to spend a fortune upfront. You just need to take action and actually start building. And remember, if you want to take advantage of the free trial plus $1 for 3 months deal, I've got the link waiting for you right below this video. Don't sit around and overthink whether Shopify has a free version. Focus on the opportunity that's right in front of you. Use that time to build your store, learn the platform, and see how far you can take it. The Shopify system is there waiting. You just need to start.